The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to Akron, Ohio, in the home field of the Akron Zips. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Tulane's offense going to get the chance to start this game on. Get a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is
He's in the clear. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Neal. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Zips offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. Have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Got the first down and still motoring. You stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Single back, takes the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46. Here's the second down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27th. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Problem with the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Takes off in a bootleg. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the Zips will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
The Akron offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a keeper.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Zips come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They keep him off balance with a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Quarterback still with the football. End zone ahead. Touchdown. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. He breaks free. Here he goes. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Gain of 25 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And they'll use the ground game here. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. He's in the clear. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Zips looking to keep this drive rolling. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And this pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Zips will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. And the Zips will look to convert here on 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Finds his target. And moves the ball to the 35. And another first down. The Zips come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Zips looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. There's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot him inches short of a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, A field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Hands it off on the counter. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They get the second half started with the running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Zips come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He missed it. Off target that time. Still a tie ball game here in the third quarter.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Over the middle and incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long on their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that short completion. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. And the Zips will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the ball fair caught right at midfield. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Zips will line up to boot it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. He drops back in the gun. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fighting off the defender. The freshman brought down after a nice run. New center downs for the offense. First and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Touchdown, Green Wave. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead. But instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Pass not complete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a dart right down the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. And the Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Zips will crank up the tempo.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw it again. On the run, he'll let it go. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Grinding away on the ground. That run moves the ball to the 16. Now it's 2nd down here. And the same runner's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Akron. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting him off. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Fights off a defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And now they'll just clock it. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The win.